challenge, but I'm sure we've all seen shirts like this and needed to do something about it. Now, again, this is what my mother taught me, and I so love this. Every time I do it, I just think of her. So what it is, the first bit that you do is the collar. Or you can do the cuffs or the collar, but I'm going to go like that. And what you do is you iron in. So you go in. Can you see that bit there? That's now beautifully aligned. If you go like this out, you're going to have these creases like that. So you have to turn it around, get into the edges, and then this bit you iron inwards. And I'm going to do that now and get rid of the creases I just created by doing it wrong. Okay? So that's the collar, very important part. The next bit that's important is the cuffs. So I'm going again, go out, in. Okay? And then out, you don't need to worry about the button, you can just iron over it, just be bold, and then in. Okay, again, I'm just going to show you one side for now. I like to get the cuffs done, because if you do this first and then it creases the arms again. So always do your arms first. Now I like to go on a line. There's always a line that needs to be followed, and this is the line because it's the hem here. Oh, it's not called a hem. What do you call this? It's the stitching.
Stitching. That's
stitching. It's the line. So what you do is you want to get a line. So we've got the line here, and now what I'm going to do is I just stretch it out as much as I possibly can before I start ironing. Now I start at the top, and this again is the bit I love doing, is so you pull it up and iron into the creases. And some people, it's always important if you're ironing professionally, some people don't like a crease at the top. You can do it either way, but it's quicker to leave the crease in. But I'll show you in a second how to do it without the crease. So again, you can see my hands, I'm just holding up the crease. You hold it and iron into the crease like that. Then here, this is the exciting bit where you get all the creases out of the... There we go. There we go. There we go. So you're going right in. Can you see that? And then we turn it around. And now you can see that there's lots of creases that you don't want because you've done it the other way. But now you uncrease it. You've now got your lines to work on. So let's go now again. Can you see I'm holding up and going into the creases? Now I'm going to get rid of these creases, and I'm going to just spray a bit of water to get rid of that. Can you see? I'm going to just put a bit more water in there to get some of them out. Very nice. Can you see I'm holding this up to go in to the crease, into the crease, into the crease, into the crease, and then here again. So now I'm going to go in. Can you see there's this crease here now?
Yes.
Yeah? So now we want to get rid of that crease. This is such a beautiful linen cotton top. There we go. So we're now getting that beautiful. And then I'm just going to go over again here. I'm going to get rid of, you do get, once you do one side, you create a crease on the other side, but go over it again if you need to. And also I would recommend, as you can see, I'm having to spray quite a bit here because it's quite dry.
Yes. Sometimes when I'm ironing shirts, I like to use a starch spray.
Beautiful.
To get it really...
It does look nice. But that's pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, so once you've done that side, you then do the fronts. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, oh look, there's that lovely crease here. So that means we're going to have to do some ironing into the creases. Yes, it's very, very dry, this. What starch do you use, Vicky? Do you just use the usual sort of red bottled one that
Yes,
you
the red one. Yes. Not sure what brand it is, but
yeah, it's just in all supermarkets, isn't it?
yes.
It does work really well. So now you can see this is the tricky bit, all these 3 bits. And what I do is I tack 1 bit at a time. So I'm going to do this bit here and then that bit. We've already done that bit, but we may need to go over it a bit once it's done. So remember, so I'm going to go right into the edges. Can you see here? Right, can you see I'm holding that side taut so you can get right into the corners. I love this, is a challenging shirt. So we've done a very quick zoomy iron. So to fold it, I love to do the buttons up the front. Do you like ironing? Do you like shirts?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to show us how you do one? So what I do is you get the collar nicely folded. If there's a button, I like to do the button up. So, oh, it's such a lovely shirt. So can you see, we hold it like this, and we'll do this on the table. It is clean, because you've cleaned it. So you lay it on its front, and then you flatten it out, yeah? And then we're going to fold it similar to the t-shirt, but it needs to be equally folded here and here. So I'm going to fold it like that. I'm going to go like this. Look at that beautiful cut. And then you fold it back on itself so that you've got the line here. Okay, nice line there. And we do exactly the same here. And then we'll fold it back on itself. Can you see the line? That needs to just be a bit folded out. You want it when it's folded and when there's other things on top of it. You want it to be nicely, and you can fold it like that, then like that, then like that. Okay.